Welcome, good afternoon everybody, it's Kathy. I was looking through the videos that I've loaded to YouTube lately and I noticed there was a ton of pig stuff and hardly any sheep stuff. So here's the sheep update for now. Today is January 13th, so the second cycle for the breeding period ended January 4th, I believe. So we're definitely past the second breeding cycle. So pretty much anything that was going to be bred is now bred. So I'll show you the ewe lambs and then a few surprise ladies. With all the wind, I'm not sure how clear this will sound. But I'm out here with ewe lambs. Got a buddy coming over. Wasn't expecting that. Wow. Anyway, there's 60 ewe lambs out here. We did have 59, but if you look straight out, there's one with some brown patches on her wool. We decided to bring her out. There's a better look at her. She's a cutie. So they're all visiting. I think they're hoping for snacks. You can see the orange marks. There's a nice close one. The second breeding cycle ended last week. So chances are they're either bred by now or it's not happening this year. And for the most part, they all look to be bred out here. Not sure if you can hear it. The squeaky noises are them pulling the grass. And the pasture isn't what it used to be, so these gals are getting a little bit of haylage. Not a bunch, but some. Here comes the ram. There's a little bit better look. He and his twin are the two big rams out here. Both born here, look really good. On an interesting note, we turned out an original, I think 54, and then turned out another 5 that were in the bottom of the barn, and so far only one of those 5 has bred. So that's a little crazy. The ones who'd been out here, for the most part, they're all bred. But the ones where we reconsidered and then thought, she looks pretty good, let's bring her back out, only one of those looks bred. And then the one with the striped face, I call her Lucy. She came out of the barn too. Whoops, got a rabbit. Boy, the sheep did not appreciate that. Anyway, Lucy with the striped face there, it looks like she bred too. So out of the 6 that came out of the barn, so far it looks like only 2 of them bred. For the most part, and not really sure why. The rest of the group was outside and had not really fence line contact, but fence line across the driveway, another fence line contact with rams. So we don't know if that was the case or it was just the daylight. So you just saw how the ewe lambs are doing and looking good so far. And then now we're back up beside the barn with soon to be moms, which is a little crazy because it's January and our normal lambing season is May. So these will be a nice surprise. Let me show you what we've got. Then these are some ewes that we brought up out of the main group. Why is that, you ask? Because if you look close, they're looking pretty big around. That is because these ladies must have got in with, to be blunt, old enough ram lambs in August or so, maybe early September. Anyway, that's why nobody here has an orange mark. They were out with the rams and we were wondering why do such healthy, well filled out ewes, why aren't they breeding? Well, they're already bred. That's why. We had a few fence jumpers this summer. All the mature rams were in the barn, but apparently some old enough ram lambs were out on pasture. So we're gonna have a few earlier than normal lambs this year. We brought, I think there's a total of 9 of these gals in here. There's the others. Out comes the sun. That one right there looks to be the closest. Honestly, I would have guessed she'd have her babies already. So that'll be exciting. Some unexpected lambs. As always, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or shoot us an email at familyfarmlivestock@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you and love to help you out if we can. If you're interested, like I said, I got a ton of feeder pig videos coming out right now. And of course, we'll keep you up to date on the lambs.